Closed. Closed. I can't believe this. Why would they lie? Miss Marin? Marin? Huh. I live and I have a chronic headache. I'm here for a bit, but holy shit, my sinuses are so bad. You can probably hear it, but oh my lord, it's bad.
Hey Tosha, are you around? I pulled you up here.
Hi, in front of you right now.
Oh, fuck. Oh, good, finally. Okay, I need to get Brun so we can get this over with so I can go to bed. Alright, thank you, sweetie.
Where's Marin?
She was in her shop working last I saw.
I just got back from the embassy, and they told me something very strange.
Yeah, Isara brought Marin back and healed her wounds. We were all gathering for the last rites, and she started healing, and she sat up. She was brought to the clinic, and as far as anyone knows, she's alive again. Like, fully healed. Even her tattoos are gone.
What? How?
Hey, listen.
Huh?
Hey.
Isara miracle.
I gave her a life boom and everything, and she seemed dead. For some reason, she came back late. I don't understand it.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
But everybody thinks it's like a miracle. It may be. Maybe she was talking to her gods. I don't know.
Well, I'm not gonna disturb her if she's resting after all that. My god.
Anyways.
I still can't believe it.
I got... Okay. So, long story short, we need access to Blaze. Okay, I got Daniel with me here. I got the other item that Oshan gave me the paperwork on. So we can put our notes together and also look at his, Blaze needs to look at Daniel, see if we can figure him out. And pulls on your dress. We need to get Blaze from being killed.
Yeah, I'm still working on that.
We're gonna have to work faster.
Oh, prep the clinic.
Want one more,
Okay.
cup, Azrael?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Alright.
Give me a second. Let me let my friends know.
6 minutes.
Oh fuck, I'm so sore. Oh. No, stalling for time.
I'm risking just staying out here. For show. No.
I do not. Hello. See what Bruns is up to. Need you.
And they're
Where
gonna
in
have to train.
the docks you want to be at?
Just down one of the piers.
Burn bit.
Go down to this is the third person telling me. I know. Go down to the piers and await their arrival. You'll be taken by surprise.
All right, flash mob, spawn on.
Well, I just got here, bud. I didn't know. I just got here. I'm so tired. Fuck me. Oh. My fucking head.
All right. What do you need? Hello?
Holy shit. I thought you were talking in Discord. No, the Faye, Daniel, Kaz, everybody wants to talk to Blaze, so. Yeah. I'd let everybody
Okay,
up here
well,
but Azrael, because she doesn't trust Azrael.
I mean, there's enough security here where you know they couldn't do anything, but it's up to you.
It's not the reason why. She just doesn't trust Azrael, but you know. I'll do it.
well, I
I'll
will be
concede if it's
myself.
with Faye. Alright. Cool beans. Go down and grab them.
Yeah. Maybe you'll learn something from their interaction. Maybe you'll think they're further crazy. Maybe we'll have to kill them out.
She is so far gone.
I'll go to my cage.
Speak with them.
Yeah, so
Be fair.
1.5
Okay.
What?
There's nothing.
Where's Faye?
I'll grab her. I know where she went.
Yeah. Thanks.
Old man, you realize elderly actually sleep more. Yeah, but you've been trained to and so will you.
Okay, let me get Daniel. Daniel, let's go.
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay. I'll be with you when you.
You're on your tippy toes.
Thank you.
Is this
Yes.
everyone?
Get the cart. Well, do you want Samuel to be there? Because he was there at certain accounts. I know Daniel's mainly here for Blaze to talk about his health and everything, what we've covered.
Yeah.
But the rest is all about the
I have been
happenings.
given admittance for the investigation and whatever it may pertain to.
I'm gonna stay out of it.
Okay.
So,
Well, he was there during the investigation anyway, so
then all are welcome,
that'll cover him.
provided
that'll
all
cover 'em.
weapons are left at the door.
I'll
Okay.
be with you guys
Yes.
once you guys start going home.
Yep, wait in the cart and get it ready for us. So once we're done here, I'll be jumping with you. Take me back to home.
Okay.
Quote unquote. Alright. Remember all your weapons on the
Table.
Do you want to grab Marin for
What am I
this
talking
thing?
about? I ain't
She
got no fucking
is-
weapon.
She is gone. She's out of session.
Gotcha.
I tried
You're all
seeing her earlier.
up there.
Follow us upstairs. Don't touch anything.
That should go without saying.
Don't want to get in already enough trouble. Don't need more.
You're not gonna like the odds from what rumors I heard at the embassy.
Yeah, we'll all convene and see if we can cross-reference notes and see where the
Yeah.
hell we lie on this old craziness.
It's anything but crazy.
Let everyone get here so the Legionnaire can make sure that we have no weapons on us. All that protocol.
They've all been disarmed. We are here to investigate more provincial issues. If you would wait outside.
Approach.
Approaching. Because I know you gotta do your job. So.
By my orders, Miss Vitamin, I'm not to leave this room.
Very well.
Good.
All right. Have your talks, all of you.
Yeah. Give me 1 second, just messaging someone. Okay. All right.
Hello again.
What brings you here?
The whole investigation, of course.
The investigation, and also, I'd like to
What's
bring you
investigation?
some notes. Well, let me handle this side business first about my husband. She passes you a note.
I'm not allowed to take that from you.
I'll hold it up to the bar, son. This is what Renee, she's an alchemist I've been working with, apothecary, on helping Daniel. This is what we've done so far. It seems to be going in the right direction, but we've banned him from drinking any alcohol or anything that would obscure from it.
Alcohol's not going to do anything.
Okay.
His brain damage. That
Yeah.
can be undone.
Do you have any ideas, anything further we can try?
Nothing I can do inside of a cell, I'm afraid.
Okay.
It's the
What's it
same
gonna take to get-
situation with Exeter, Faye.
What's it going to take to free him?
Given the rumors I've heard at the embassy, there's not going to be any
I've
freeing.
gotten better since then. I've kept it.
I'm sure he can tell you.
It's something at least. It's going to get worse as you age, though. You'll have good days, you'll have
figured.
bad days, but as you get older, it will get worse, and the recovery periods will get longer and slower.
Okay, bring me up to speed. What's the deal in your situation? I haven't heard much.
I know as much as you do. I'm in a cage. Autumn, you think they'd tell me anything?
Maybe you heard anything. I know you're good at listening.
Do you really?
I'm just asking, okay? I'm just asking.
Okay.
Rumor
me,
from the
what's the
embassy
situation?
is Blaze Fisk is to be burned tomorrow.
Oh, marvelous.
They are bringing down heavy shackles from the ships to ensure he can't escape. But as you can see, they've already beaten him black and blue within his cage, the same cage he can bend and break out of with absolute ease while I was away. I have tried to reason with my grandfather. I have tried to look for other ways out of the predicament.
His fist is clenching.
But my grandfather is still not yet convinced.
Then what do we need to convince him?
Events, she's got no reason to be.
We've done everything. He saved people. I am a living proof that I'm alive. What more does it need? What more do they need? I thought saving his life was the right choice.
It's Samuel. Is that who I am?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, I'm here too. You got a party for your last night, apparently.
welcome back.
He is order bound.
Order bound. Seems like everybody of
It's the
world
same
of man
situation
always
with
bound.
Arnold.
Put up with me the
The
magical
same
birthday
Yes.
situation.
yesterday.
They are bound by what they
oaths
do.
and one oath.
Yes.
I hate that.
Is there any depictions of Sotar or Inquisitors with pure golden
I know
wings?
not the way out of this predicament. I only know what I plan to do if they go ahead with the action.
Marin had a
Mayhaps then they
I
can
know.
be
like
convinced.
that. Apparently,
I
everyone.
don't know what I would go through with.
Went missing with the chaplain there being.
They're packing up the
crucified
embassy.
with sort of a
That's why I was
message.
away.
I was
I
wondering
heard
if
about that.
I thought was maybe y'all had found a way to punch back through.
Does your grandfather don't realize I would bear down the whole force to get him back?
She's as gone as gone can be.
Mayhaps this is
Is Ryan a
something
friend
you
of
need
yours?
to tell him.
No.
All right.
Mayhaps he needs to see the grove.
Hmm. Well, that
Mayhaps he needs to see a great
throws
many
that
other things
possibility
too.
out then. Thanks for narrowing.
But
my
if it is not
research a
done
little.
by the afternoon tomorrow, Blaze Fisk will burn.
Then I will challenge your grandfather on everything he thinks he knows.
Anything I can do for one of my friends?
He outages you and me 3 times.
Sorry, buddy.
Jeez, what did
But even then, if I learned anything about that tree ant that deceived me, even wise men don't know everything. I am something he's never come across before.
Sometimes fate isn't something to defy.
Then
For if I had defied fate,
showing is necessary.
she wouldn't be what she is.
He needs to see it all.
She is the reason she is because you did.
I very much
Then in the-
I was intended to.
Then in the morrow, I will come here and request him to follow me with his legionnaires to the grove.
Do you understand how you sound?
I want to save my friend.
Never seen before. You really think you're that special?
No, I'm not that special, but it might convince him that there's things out there he doesn't realize that could change.
Do you understand? You're talking to him like it's his choice. He has no choice.
Then I'll take you
Also,
by
I will-
force?
Please.
Is that what you want, Blaze?
The Legionnaire is not
I don't
gonna.
want any of you here. I didn't ask for any of you to show your fucking faces here. What do you mean? Is that what I want?
Merely conjecture.
Is this what you want?
Calm yourself.
I could break out of this cage if I wanted.
Oh,
I know you
I'm
can.
calm.
But I've worked so hard to keep
Pulling
you
a blade
alive,
on
to
those that don't have one.
give you a chance at real
You'll know when I
life.
actually pull it. Not
It's not fair.
guaranteed.
Faye's
too
talking to him
Far
like he's a
difference
boon.
between the two.
You're too emotional.
Your blade's out
What
of
do you
its
think will
holster.
happen
That's pulled.
if the Major General defies his orders?
Fine. You got a problem with it?
Somebody else will do it.
Not at all.
No. Before that,
The Reichsmarshals
him?
will execute
what
him,
happens
Faye.
to her?
I don't want any more further talk of breaking him
Shall I
out.
do nothing?
Fair point. He brings up a very
You
good
should
point.
look after your own.
We're
like I've
here
told
to
you.
deliver information about an investigation. That's why I was told we're here.
I don't know what to tell you. I did what I was asked. I turned myself in.
Someone smart.
I've left it all into others' hands, but the way you're talking is incredibly reckless.
I know, but you've been reckless too before.
That's no
I'm in my
excuse.
fucking 20s. I've spent more time chasing tail than I have reading books.
Just want to see my friend die.
What do you want me to say?
That you want to live.
It doesn't rightly matter right now, does it? Not everything can be what you want it to be.
Is he allowed to have
mean-
water?
If the Major General fails in his mission,
Only provided from us.
you need to consider what happens to him and to his family.
I know
Oh,
he's
what you
not
would put in it?
I know he's not a bad man. I know he's not.
I'll drink the
There's
water
been some
first if
bad
it
things in the
matters.
past, yes,
If you're
but
that
all of
worried
it
about
have.
it, them poisoning him or something, whatever, it's just water.
All of us have.
There's nothing I can do.
I'm talking about your provided water, not whatever he wants to hand him.
I just don't want to see Tony tear herself apart.
I don't want to talk about this right now.
Let us talk about a more pressing issue that is starting to plague the province now. Is that all the
Yeah,
back of
about
our
this-
heads?
Golden wings.
I'm more so concerned about the implications and the things we saw, not just from the Manticore, but what is being implied from all the evidence we have gathered. It's not human origin. It's not a cult. It is intent. It's as if someone is reading the book, but has no need for it and is just simply doing the act and being extremely successful in it.
Here. That's the bolt we retrieved. Oshan looked into it. There is microscope that was given to him. There's blood on it. It went through something. It burned
not
or
human.
incinerated within it. Yeah, and went through the other side of it. That we can confirm it's some entity that is not of this world.
Whatever it is, it makes me very angry. Partially because I feel like I should know what this is, but I do not. And I'm angry more so because We are not making any progress.
We have that. The intestines were, of course, burned on out. Still good on the inside, burned inside out, something like that.
Yes.
Then I don't know what you found out from the soot, the ash.
Yes. Also of non-human origin.
Okay. The Asaran, statue of Asara, of a deity, was broken, defaced. Blackened on the wall, a religious man, pierced, heart taken out, sat on the table. Everybody's armaments, everything dropped like they were doing something, and once they were there, not there. No traces of magic I could feel, so it's something unworldly that I can't comprehend. The only other clues is that... Go ahead.
There are a few things to add.
Maybe I can stall it.
For those not be aware, but Okri managed to go back to the keep and investigate. No sign of the animals. No, not in the surrounding area, all that other jazz. I know I covered this with you, but I want to make sure everyone present
trying to walk on for myself.
is aware. We should all be on the same page.
Yeah.
With what's going on in the keep to the north, the disappearance of 60 men and the death of a lord,
Yeah.
with Lottie trying to utilize my expertise to assist with that, why do you think, if they wouldn't pause my sentencing for that, they would pause it for me fiddling with your head?
Because I saved Lodia.
Someone save me.
In case we forget, Daniel, Fisk literally saved me in this clinic, and Grandfather knows, and yet that is not stopping him. Fisk brought me back with his own blood.
Can you stop using my last name?
Blaze.
Come to fucking hate it.
There is more, right? The Marins?
Yes, I'm about to go on that, but what were you going to say? Was there any more? What did Okri find out?
No, it's just Okri didn't find any hint of any tracks, anything entered from above, anywhere, grapple hooks, yada yada. No sign of animals anywhere in the vicinity. They still keeping their distance.
Why does it matter?
It does.
The visions that Lottie that Marin had is disturbing.
Or they start combing the woods for me.
Dead corpses, horrified, looking at a centerpiece of a capital or a city, might be Paladin. They were scared out of their minds, dead. Light goes up, corpses goes up in a red light into the sky.
The corpses did not go up into the sky.
Oh, no, I'm just saying the light emanated from them, went up, meaning it was using them as consumption, basically, is what it...
Consumption.
It's also true.
Anyways, going up in the center. Figure, golden wings, sword, pointed it at her. Then vision fades, then she sees this darkness. This thing rising up with leather wings. Ominous, dark.
Do you know anything about
coming towards her?
These people run to you for every problem we have.
Then her near-death experience revealed something very telling.
Yes. She told us this today after she came back, after she reorganized
The voice
herself.
wasn't her goddess this time. It was an ominous saying that now that your goddess brought you back or intervened, you bear the brunt of knowledge.
Would you have any
Like
knowledge
Marin?
of the like that could help me potentially?
You
fill
must
that
prepare
space
your flock.
so that you're not
Lines have been crossed. Warn everyone. Seek out the old pantheon. The divine spirit. Old protection. Yeah. Seek out the old pantheon. The divine spirit.
and you're strong.
Old protections are worn down. Danger is coming. Those who walk beside
Try to insinuate that.
the earth.
I'm not insinuating that from you.
Miss Morin has these visions for a reason. It's not just a happenstance, and they're not dreams or
Classified,
fever dreams.
especially not with witnesses.
She's the only one that's ever been able to acquire this
Never mind.
holy water from Asara statues. They cry, they give her the water.
Her take it.
Yes. So Asara has definitely seen her as one of her most faithful. Regardless of what any of us believe.
I do believe.
Let's do it myself.
People around town started calling her Asara's chosen.
Well,
Well,
miracles and like that.
Given the miracle, I would suspect she'd be canonized as a saint within her religion.
Either way, it's just a life boon. Regardless, it just took longer to somehow. Whatever beyond kept her clutched. And this would happen. This whatever was said in when she was quiet. This would happen.
I hope you find peace, Blaze.
Unlikely.
I still hope.
I am somewhat interested. Ensure you don't come back. Have you come back, Blaze? Did I hear that right from over there?
God damn it.
Yeah, you heard right. I seem to have forgotten how to properly die.
Well, things are weird in this province, so seems like death doesn't stick for a lot of people.
I gave everything back to Arnulf. All the details and notes that I wrote up have to do with our findings so far. It would be important for more of those to reach him. Seeing as he is the marshal, he needs to protect the province regardless of this trial.
Pantheon. What is this Pantheon they speak of?
Pantheon.
Yeah, Pantheon. What is it that they speak of? Is this have something to do with the primordial gates?
I forget things.
Primordial? What?
I talked to you about it before. Humanity was about to come upon the primordial gates of Etla. Told you back this in Blackrock, and you looked at me and you put your finger on my lips and said shh, and your eyes were golden.
I did?
Yes. You acted like I shouldn't speak of such things.
I took full-on manticore fire.
Idiot.
I do not recall.
Shouldn't be fighting a manticore.
Well...
if you don't remember,
gone.
I told you humanity came across the ocean.
Okay.
Trying to save people.
I'm following.
One of my guardians,
Burned into your armor.
the seventh, greeted them happily.
Considering in front of me that I was covering was...
Put before them a law, basically, of what they expected of them if they were going to settle this land, Etla's land.
Stupid than any of you were.
Something happened, and a great fire broke out.
We were helping people.
Destroyed half of Azora, nearly. One of the dryads stopped it. It took her life, but she stopped it.
And go back home.
What does this have to
Stop
do with
volunteering for this lunacy.
the now?
I don't know. I'm just wondering
They send
if
one's
okay, it's what broke out the Great War.
They have an army.
The elves blamed humanity for the Great Fire.
Several thousand.
They were on the precipice of Etla's primordial gates.
Reserving it for Palamon, probably.
Thus, Daedal cut her tree, which severed her, and I guess it closed the gates or made it impossible for them to cross the threshold. Does this have anything to do with the Pantheon? Pantheon.
I'm not an expert in this.
Oh my gosh, you managed to survive that.
Because they talk about old... Well, when you talk about old protections, I will bring up a word that I'm not bringing up, and I don't like bringing up his name, but Falgrith spoke of such protections have dwindled over the years because of what the Inquisition had been doing.
I read Mirandel's notes. He called them the buffer states.
You're lucky you're alive.
The Three Kingdoms.
Even I
remember.
wouldn't try
Yeah.
to take on a man.
Arlen had no love for Ishmael the Lost. They said they were a worse enemy than.
So, if
I'm just wondering.
What?
if what Marin is saying is true in what she saw,
Depends on how old it is.
and I've had many a spirit come to me saying that what has been done now cannot be undone, as it is now of permanent consequence, as to why they still linger and the veil is ever so thin. I am fairly certain then that whatever is to occur in this province or Palman or in between is to happen very soon.
I have no way to.
And it gives me a sickening,
It's big.
angering feeling in the pit of my stomach.
Yeah, well.
You said somebody opened something.
Older one look like skill.
I'm going to trust you with this, Ladia.
Oh, it'd be massive. Quite large, breathes fire. Woods.
No, I mean like
That entity, that evil that we fought.
Oh,
This thinks of it.
if you got close to it, it'd be discoloration.
That man
Sides of the neck.
had a book,
pretty damn
a
close
tome,
to it.
that was protected by the Templars. And many people don't know about it.
Just a discoloration.
But it was the Codex.
Body or
Goldrick even said so, that if anybody had that book and opened it, they could undo everything, or remake the world how they saw fit.
That one didn't look great to me.
That it had wealth of endless knowledge that could either destroy this world or remake it however they like it, or bring it back to the way it was.
This is very grave, but I will not say anything.
I just
I
don't
promise.
know if that has anything to do with it, if this guy's already implementing it.
Putting it for later. Also, if you're probably that close.
I pray it is not related as the occult. There's no evidence that the occult is doing any of what we have seen.
Yeah, there were just remnants of them trying to do something with the body parts, but that no hints of
Well,
markings.
now we have something that has intent and doesn't need per se a ritual. It's as if it is its nature to do these things.
Out there, I gotta
It
go
needs not to read the book, it merely speaks it into existence. I know not. I know not, Autumn. It just makes me sick. Is there anything else?
I gave her my
The only thing else I could do is go to him himself. He said if I ever needed him, I could call upon him. That is Goldrick. But I don't know what he's willing to speak of, because I get this inkling position, this inkling premonition. He can only say so much. I think he's bound by some.
Perhaps it is up to us to make the decisions and not call upon someone else. Eventually, we will have to make the choices ourselves. We can't rely on someone else to make it for us.
Isn't that the truth?
I agree. So basically, there's nothing we can do about Blaze's situation. Blaze is pretty much set in his way of doing what he's going to go through with it. Unless something happens in between that doesn't implicate your grandfather and harpens his doom his duty.
Could take the Grotti approach. Could he be traded to Nodus? For a price?
No. He's being expedited, that is what the term is. He's inquisitorial property.
Can I get a wisdom roll if there's anything I'm missing that I might have forgotten to mention that might pivot the situation in a more better light?
Which situation?
One for Daniel's situation and one for this situation with you.
You can't think of anything to do with for me. It all comes down to grandfather and Ladia.
Okay.
For everything else, I mean, I feel like there's pieces of the puzzle that are still missing.
Seems like we gotta do more investigation. The only other thing I haven't done is rely upon asking the trees if they saw anything. That's the only thing I have not done.
This is what you should do then.
Either.
To finish off the investigation, to gather everything we can and cover all the ground. Ask the forest, have Hopper use his ring that he uses.
Horses.
Investigate which horses are taken back. The light scouting horses, so it shouldn't be too hard. Well, I can put all my focus into Blaze.
Okay. All right, then that's what I will do. I will leave this in your hands. I will take everything that I have. I'll drop off all the information written down to Arnoff, what we have so far of the investigation. And everything that Marin has told me. Give him everything so we can keep it all in one place. And then I'll get Hopper, tell him that we need to find his horses, get that information, and then go out there to the key area.
Yeah.
Come on, from the forest.
Yeah. That's what you should do. And we should do it now.
I just need to continue on with what I'm doing with Angel, trying to help him best I can, I guess, with Renee. Continue investigating what herbs may help in the situation there.
Why are we not new?
I don't know, with your alchemical background, some of it that you know, I just thought it was willing to ask you at least. I'm sorry, I don't know if I
Can't be
don't
bought. He's
ask.
been extradited.
God, Faye.
Would the Imperium
Grow
want a
fucking spot.
further debt or favor from
apologizing for
Nodus?
everything.
Would that be worth it?
I get what you're doing.
They've packed
I don't
up
have
the embassy.
answers. The
Meaning
only
they
things
plan on
I could
leaving
think
soon.
of doing might fuck him up for good.
They're not
And I
going to
can't
stay
do
for the
anything from
conflict
behind
with
bars.
Palamon
What
or
about
whatever comes
Prevent
next.
surgery.
Do you think talking with the Baroness or Baron, seeing since
They
they're
do
going
not
to
have
waste
a
him
say in
anyways,
Imperial
very
matters. They don't.
I doubt they'll let me.
They've been
They
completely
don't.
cut off.
Legionnaire, can you have something to drink if you taste test it first? Please. It's a
No.
parting gift.
What about...
I'm afraid orders are orders.
I have thought of near
What about
every
Provided
scenario,
it's
Samuel. I
provided by
really
us.
have.
Strictly us.
It's going to
council
come.
representative? Council level?
I had
I-
half an
request?
avocado today.
I truly
That was a
believe
treat.
this is going to come down to what people are going to have to be forced to see.
Just about what I've. What?
Got an idea. Give me a second. Got a piece of paper?
Would you be surprised if I would say I'm not shocked?
So you can read it.
This hospitality?
Basically what it says they provide everything.
Why would anyone be?
Before we leave, Daniel will give you a water skin. It has brandy. We know that Orlandi's like brandy. We would like you to put this in something that the Imperials would think it's coming from their stock to give it to them to drink. As a last something, at least.
I make no promise.
I know. I know. I know, sis. I know.
Yeah.
Is there any request you have of me before I leave?
Can you all stop talking to me like this at my funeral?
I'm serious, please. Is there anything you desire?
You're asking me a second time. I have no answer for you.
That's all I want to know.
Or we couldn't find something in investigation to help more.
Focus on the task. Get Hopper to find those horses. And keep Faye Autumn on task.
Sorry.
Keep her on task. She needs to look out for her own. And she needs to stop outsourcing everything else. It is going to get everyone killed if she doesn't stay on task.
Also, thank you.
If she'll listen.
Oh, don't thank me.
She needs to focus on one thing at a time instead of trying to solve every problem. It is one of her greatest weaknesses, you see.
Yes.
Solve the investigation. Send more information to Arnold so he knows what to prepare for. So that the Marshal can protect the province.
Marshall's going through his
Time to
own
go.
hearings right now. He can't do anything.
I know he still has a position.
A flash in the room. Not of lights, not of anything. But an arm that comes out of the cage and there's a wet sound as a small fragment of iron is quickly sliced across Daniel's throat. And he begins to die.
What the?
Fuck. You. Whoa,
Now,
whoa,
if he
whoa.
dies, if that man dies here, he's the Yelman. There's going to be a huge incident between the Imperium and this province. It'd be behoove you to let me get out and perform surgery, don't you think? You got seconds to answer, Legionnaire. He's going to die. I've slit his throat.
Fine. Fuck. Yeah. Lay you down.
Oh, shit.
Nadia, give me a number 4 vial. Syringe as well.
4.
Hurry up, he's going to die. My left wrist. Draw.
Take.
No, hold it.
Okay.
Give me a syringe. Got to go into his carotid. Forgive me. I don't know what this will do to you. Seal up his throat. Do it. It's done. He's saved. Sorry. After you beating me, I just felt like taking out some violence.
Shit. Visitation is over.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Get everyone out.
Come on. No.
We're leaving. Yep.
Help me.
Take him out.
Come on. We need to get him to the cart and take him
Escort
back to
them
the
out,
grove.
Legionnaire.
Door, please.
Kicks it open.
Escort them out.
What?
Care to fill me in?
It's only one thing I can think of to help regress his ruined cells, especially in his brain. No surgery can take care of that.
So,
No normal surgery.
hyper-regeneratives.
It will either fix what's wrong, or it will finish the job.
Or overwrite his neural pathways.
And so does the light will snuff him out.
It's not that much of a dose to do that, also, I hope.
I hope you are right.
What can they do to me? Kill me? I mean, really, what more can they do?
They sound very sure of the burning process.
I'm very sure it will work.
I've been sick.
I'm not so very sure. It'll take a long time.
I've been sick for the past 2 days and I can't get this flutter, this oppressive weight off of my mind or out of my stomach. And I know something is amiss, and whatever is amiss is so many steps ahead of everything else. And we are waiting for it to destroy us. And I feel like I have the answers, but I don't.
Oh, in the same boat. Thankfully, though, you have time to figure it out. I don't.
Faye has left for the Grove, so you'll have the night.
Please don't say that.
It is the truth. I don't lie. Much to everyone's chagrin.
It is not set in stone.
If your grandfather devises his orders from the highest echelon, he will die, and so will you.
Perhaps the orders need to be rescinded, changed, shown that they cannot be completed.
There's no time.
Of course there's no time. What, there'll be a 1 week delay by mail alone?
Heidemann. It's all right. We can't win every time. We try
We've
and we
lost
try.
so many times.
Of course. But that's just how it is, isn't it? The world will one day end. We agree on this. One day it will be gone. Dust blowing in the wind. But every day we spend those lives. Every day we throw another good soul into the fire. Keep the dark at bay. We push it off just a little bit longer.
We cannot burn our own to destroy this darkness. You cannot repay evil as such.
Metaphorically, Lady Heidemann. When you have a cause or a belief that needs to be reinforced, pushed, fought for, every life you have must be spent delicately.
I spent all of mine. And all of the province has claimed them. All of the province has claimed what was mine. Mine. They Perhaps I am selfish.
To a degree, you are. But not for the reasons you think you are. You can't fix everything. Nor are you meant to. You're meant to guide, to point, to show the way. To pick others up, to tell them to keep going. To give them hope, direction, promise, strength. There may be times where you are forced to wield the sword, metaphorically or no. But you will always be needed to guide, teach, to show, to encourage. And it is those people that you give drive and purpose to that will carry on the fight. Not because they were told to, not because you made them think that they should, but because their own free will has directed them to their new fate. We have souls. We stand outside the cycle. Now we can break it, we can reinforce it. We can maintain it, or we can walk away from it, but we're free of it. That is our spot. We're not like all the other things in Etla's domain. Creatures, the flora, the fauna, the animals. In a way, they're all trapped. Tomorrow will be the same thing. And some will live, some will die out, some will evolve. But us, we break the rules. That's our gift. We can break the rules with what we create, with what we find, with what we build. We could be something so magnificent and so different, or something so terrible and so destructive and dark. A wolf is a wolf. It doesn't kill for pleasure. To kill for food, to defend itself.
Instinct.
Aye. But we have more than that. And we have the capability to be one of the most beautiful things on this planet, world, whatever you want to call it. It all comes down to your choice, your free will. The margin of your soul. And you've spent yours. A lot more than you should have.
God, I know.
But it's still there. It's still there.
I'm going to have to be more restrictive with it. I was helping a girl out yesterday, day before last, because her dead father wanted me to pass a message to her, but I didn't know the words to say, so I let him speak. Traded spots, just for a few minutes. Came back home. I was just thrown into a hole. And then I came out again and I had to be reminded what we were doing because it felt like eternity. Stuck. Entire schoolroom was just a dust heap. For their time has no meaning. Perhaps just this once. I'll do something for me. Who beat you up?
Yeah, they all look the same, I couldn't tell.
Are you hungry?
Famished.
I'll collect you something in about an hour. Well, cook it, because all the stuff are at the embassy packing up. They say it's a rumor we're leaving. I'm pretty sure the embassy won't be here within a week. So.
I'm sorry I can no longer protect you. It's a great value in you, Lydia. You're a good person. I hope the world realizes that before you spend the rest of yourself.
Mayhaps now it is my turn.
Which is always a problem. You always make it your turn. Not this time. You must see to yourself and your own. You're so close to freedom.
I am seeing to myself and my own. That's what this is.
You are blind.
Yes.
But because you are supposed to be. For that, things are so much harder for you. Truth is, and always will be, impartial, no? Then you know that you will always have my love and friendship.
I'll be back in an hour or two.
As you say.
Shit. Still here, are we? Did you collect your things?
Did. They loaded up.
Yeah, good.
Daniel, Harry, whatever you want to call them, onto a cart and rode them out.
Yeah. Good. I'm gonna go back to my schoolhouse.
Fair.
Come on, Stefan.
As go back and you want to be alone?
I didn't say that.
Amazing. Daylight savings or something. It's so, evening time outside.
It will be dark very soon.
I think we had one too many cooks in the kitchen, so to speak, up there in that crowded room.
I was worried about that. But it is good to see where everyone's heads are at, despite us not knowing anything more than what we did, other than Miss Martin's new vision.
Tried to hunt down the damn horses, but
Yeah.
everyone seems so concerned by other things. Kind of like the orcs all over again.
Has nothing to do with orcs, has nothing to do with any recent problem in recent days. It only has to do with that woman's greatest flaw, Autumn, is she tries to hold everything. Everything. And then she focuses on the thing that is furthest away, that she cannot obtain, instead of what is right in front of her.
She seems to want to enforce change at a world level scale instead of a small scale.
We have to start small. All the things of beauty in the world, all the goodness that can be found, is in these smallest things everyday people do. Every day. That which gives us comfort and reason to live.
Your words of keep her on track. Keep her focused. I don't know if I can do that, Ladia. I'm just a guy.
You're human. What you experience is finite, and what she decides will have repercussions on your life here in Gradia. So it would be good and wise and fair and hopeful to have someone to hold you back and hold one accountable.
I guess that was Daniel's position. Is Daniel's job?
He is the husband,
I don't know with this.
but he is also troubled here.
Yes, that much is apparent. Seems an awful lot of people know this Blaze fellow.
Yeah,
And revere him.
he saved my life many times, even when he did not intend to. He was always looking out for me.
One thing I don't understand, then, is why is he being executed? But he sounds like he's useful. He sounds like he can do a great many things. You even stated he can get out of the cage if he wants to. He didn't need to do that whole grand display
he's
of slitting his throat.
choosing to stay. Choosing to get beat up.
Choosing to face justice.
As in his nature.
And the question becomes, again, what did he do to need to face justice?
Arlen was never supposed to be at war with the Empire. Ever. The Vanguard...
Sure, wars are started for all sorts of different reasons.
The Vanguard of the Inquisition. The Inquisition took the Voltex Vanguard without authority and invaded the land, and because The land was invaded. You couldn't stop what happened next, so it was all in or nothing. So then they
Still doesn't
became at
explain.
war. Blaze was a mercenary in Ireland. He wanted to be a knight,
Okay.
but no one would take him on as his squire, so he was with the Iron Wolves for a time, a well-known, revered Gradian original mercenary company.
I've heard of the Iron Wolves before. Even my Podunk dynasty, I've heard of them.
Story goes, he gets captured at the border because people refused to leave the front line and retreat. They decided to stand and fight. So nearly the entire company of Iron Wolves are taken. They are reintegrated into the Empire, told, "We will kill your families if you do not work for us." They are remade into the Golden Lions, or Gilded Lions, I forget.
Like typically any mercenary company that gets defeated in battle.
Mm-hmm. They start doing missions, killing parties, roundups, all that sort of thing on behalf of the Inquisition, on behalf of the Empire. Blaze Fisk at the time had a lover, which was a dryad. He chose the dryad and Autumn over his mother. They executed his mother. He was all in. And they told him he was a distraction, he couldn't be around, he was a danger, he was not a good influence, so to speak. And so, he was...
Betrayed?
He ended up trying to save Elle and a few others. And was captured in the process by Oleander, a very renowned inquisitor.
Has brought up that name and asked if he could break through crazy talk. From what I could tell. But okay, that same Oleander?
Same one. He took Blaze, and for 2 years he dissected him, opened him up, tortured him, wore him down, as one would do their own chain mail against a stream, just kept wearing him down against the rough. Until there was barely anything left of Blaze. And from his own lips he cried, he prayed, he screamed, he shouted, he called out to any that would listen to pull him out of his plight, just to get off of that cold stone slab. He prayed for death, but he did not receive it. He received its opposite. And now, when he came to the province, he was an inquisitor under Oleander's tutelage. He was unstable, very unstable. And now, after all that, after breaking away, after killing Autumn, murdering Autumn, he remade the grove. I watched it happen.
The one that was burned down?
He remade it, calling out to Sotal, calling out to Atla. The reason the grove is the way it is because of Blaze. Solely because of him.
So they think they owe him. In a moral sense, they do. Not only for that, but for the original cast out.
Yes. He nearly died in this attempt. nearly remaking the grove. He was so sorry for all that he did. And when Oleander came knocking for the relic that was used to destroy Autumn, some ancient tool.
Like one of Markle's curios?
No. This was from the First Era.
Oh.
It's not for me to say, but as the tale goes in Story of History, Autumn emerged from a chrysalis form within a plant and threw Oleander into what can only be described as the place in between the veil. Physically threw him, tore the veil asunder, opened it up, and threw him within. Now Blaze was no longer bound. Or so we thought. He hates the Inquisition. He helped defeat Oleander. He helped undo what he did because he realized it was wrong. But that does not stop what he did. And so my grandfather is convinced, because he is of a mutant design, that he cannot be saved, and his orders are to destroy the inquisitorial assets and the mutant.
See. Obviously, Scrodians like to nitpick about the exact wording. He must be destroyed. Timetable given?
From the moment my grandfather was here and received the orders from the Emperor. He is to destroy every foreign asset and uproot it and drive it from Gradia.
Okay.
Destroy Blaze Fisk was in the letter.
Yes.
The mutant Blaze Fisk.
That does have multiple meanings, does it not? Or could have multiple meanings? What if he's no longer Blaze Fisk?
No, he is still very much Blaze. I understand what you're implying. Take on the new name. Make yourself anew. Change everything. But the Empire is not so easily deceived.
It also, as you stated, said he must do these things, but not how quickly he must do these things.
He gave me 3 days. That was 5 days ago.
3 days for what?
To find a way to prove him wrong. And so far I have not. All I did was what I agreed upon. Bring Blaze Fisk in really willingly. And now I face the bitter truth that he might burn tomorrow.
Autumn did seem upset that I picked up on the whole comes back bit.
I don't think
Obviously,
he can anymore.
Miracles always seem to happen. Marin's proof. Her wounds were healed.
You're right.
Those very badly burns. I think if it's possible for her, how things are going, it could happen for him.
Death
If people
is not one to be cheated.
I would guess there's some sort of consequence for doing, hence Marin's most recent vision.
You must exchange something. Something of equal value or greater. If that which you love you wish to live, it is said by every great scholar, philosopher, religious person, that the greatest love one can have for someone else is to sacrifice themselves for that person completely. There is no greater love.
I would agree.
I'm not ready to see him go.
No one is ready to see someone they love go. I would say the fact that he hasn't broken out when he could, and is turning to face the music, so to speak. Best you can see it through and watch and honor.
I don't plan on watching.
Fair.
I plan on getting involved, which would damn my family. But if I do not do this...
Is he an innocent man?
When one has done their time, has put in the years, either through prison or good works, trying to undo what they did, are they still innocent? No. Compared to that newly born, fresh face upon the earth of but one single child, no, you could not hold a candle to that. Blaze is not innocent.
Right.
But he is not guilty either. This has nothing to do with law and everything to do with what is realistic. I tried arguing this very thing. In the Empire, we maintain Warforged because we know they were once human. They possess that which we have, a soul. They're living proof of it.
They are not considered a mutant in some way?
No. Not even the hobbits. But they are dangerous. And they do break, and they break often.
Yes.
That was the excuse they refused to admit. When I brought it up and compared the mutant to them. Told them of Blaze. They said it is different, but it is the same. It is the exact same. You allow this walking calamity to walk amongst you out of pity, out of the need to be human, to feel human again. And you cannot offer that to flesh and blood. What does that say about a person?
So you appeal to logic, you appeal to emotion.
Hang all logic, hang all reason or rationality. Orders are orders. You are not meant to think.
Who could change? Oh, it wouldn't matter. You can't reach anybody in time.
No. Perhaps I could have many weeks ago. I didn't know what to say.
He still does have the piece. He's in custody. He has to be destroyed. Doesn't say how. So choose a long way to kill him or destroy him. A poison. Something that takes months, weeks.
They are going to be burning him tomorrow evening. It's all but set in stone. And it's going to take a very long time.
So we could say we could pray for rain?
That would make it more painful now, wouldn't it? No, they will ensure he burns. They employ every vice, powder, incense, Gradian fire. They will make sure the wood burns. It's just how they are thorough now, not wanting to risk anything.
And there really is no options except to hope for a miracle then.
No miracle. Just an unfortunate revelation. Like it or not, we are living in such an age.
Fair.
Dead monks can rise again.
Yes. I did see Autumn give Marin something, but it didn't work. Whatever it was, I'd never seen anything like it before. Soma mentioned while I was peeling Kaz out of her armor that was fused to her skin. Something about this life bloom thing, then clammed up when I asked questions. I understand the need for secrets and the like, and I'm not going to press you to say anything. But could this thing that she mentioned be given to him?
No.
All right.
I don't say this out of despair, I just say it out of realistic expectations.
And obviously, if Autumn is capable and willing to do what's called the most extreme things, do you think she will interfere?
No, she will not. Not only will Blaze not allow it, I will not allow it. I cannot destroy the relationship my grandfather has with Autumn. She is the one who saved him. It would be like spitting in the face of a kind stranger.
Because he's not violating his orders, tried to execute her. Okay, tried to execute him, or tried to destroy him, and then failed because of outside interference. Obviously, you'd have to hunt him down again, blah, blah, complete his orders.
There will be no margin for failure this time because we have 2 Reichsmarschalls, ensuring the orders are carried out to the letter.
The point being is even if the Reichsmarschalls are the ones putting the torch to the fire, so to speak, and something happens, that has no bearing on your grandfather. He completed his task. His orders. Obviously a technicality.
It's a very fine wording, I know. But they do not care about the fine wording. The Empire does not compromise. They have never, in 200 years, compromised. The Empire is not old.
They make deals here in Gradia that are in themselves not compromises.
No. Because the ones in charge always have the edge. Always. They ensure that they hold every card, and the cards you hold in your hand are the ones they put there. It is why Inquisitors are so dangerous. So dangerous. They'll have you believe in miracles, shoot you even. No bullet comes out, but the powder stings your chest, and you think God had spared you. In so doing, you become part of the puppet show.
That is its predicament then. I guess I'll just leave it at that, because, as you said, you thought everything. You thought it through.
Yeah.
The question would be, what are you going to do next? Obviously, I remember you saying you're going to leave. Is that why you ordered it that someone else must keep Autumn on task and focused?
No, I just think you're good at holding people accountable is all.
With the little information I have, sure, I guess.
It is a rarity. Everyone in this province I can think of other than you. Mayhaps Arnov. Mayhaps Blaze. They all have their friends. And rather than confide in them and call them out for their wrongs, they will sit there, laugh, agree, fellowship, not wanting to offend. You're not this. That is the truest quality of friendship.
That's why I guess we have few friends.
Yes. I can count the amount of true friends I have on my remaining hand. I'm happy to count you among them.
So count you amongst mine.
As for now, I'm going to try and play lute and not break my strings. That is what I plan to do. And then tomorrow...
Yes.
Well, either the world will have to see change, or... then two of a good sort will burn tomorrow.
I see. Let's hope for change and pray for it.
It is good and right to pray.
Sleep well, Ladia.
Thanks. I will try. Still not moving, are you? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh. Please, just give me this one thing. Just this one thing. God, give me just this one thing. Shit, come on. Come on. Who? Madolira, thank you. Look, we're playing. Oh, shit. Come on. Okay. I didn't get to talk to Torty at all today. I'm sad. I hope you have a good session. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're practicing with our hand, which has a terrible index. Such is the way. Such is the way. I have so many tracks. Ugh. Ugh. How am I supposed to frit anything? This stupid finger. I need you to work. I need this. Everything but that damn finger. Okay. No! Fuck. Okay. For what purpose? I will master you. You'll see. I will master you. I don't care how many lessons I have to retake and do. Yeah, they do have a duo thing going on. It's very funny. Yeah, Shut the fuck! You're annoying. I hate you. I'm kidding. I'm playing. Hell yeah. Yeah. Oh, what does one do? Break the rules, he said. We get to break the rules. You just need to enact it. That's what he said. I have terrible ideas. Terrible ideas. They may work, they may not, but if I never do them, I will wonder forever what would have happened if I hadn't. So, I'm gonna try and have Blaze not burn tomorrow.
once a week is enough. We used to only do FT once a week. Anyway, it's bedtime, guys. I gotta work tomorrow. Today, rather. I gotta work. So that's what I'm gonna do. I wish you all well. You all have a good night. It's been fantastic hanging out. Thanks to Ray. Thanks for being here. Sorry for the really short stream. I've only been streaming an hour and 46 minutes. But I was so sick earlier and I had such a bad headache. Yeah, I'll go ahead and upload the VOD so you guys can watch it. Watch the full thing. It was just some small interactions today. Because holy moly, I'm still not feeling good now. I don't know if I'll even be able to work tomorrow. I hope so, but that's tough. All right, y'all. I'll catch you on the flip side. I miss all you, and have a good night.